Good morning, everybody. Okay, so what day is it? Can you tell me? Do you know? Hmm. See, we come Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we've already come Monday. That's right, Wednesday. All right, so let's take a look at our calendar. What month are we in? Remember the month? It's not a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's a month. It is May. It starts with the letter M. M-A-Y. May. All right. So we came last time on this number. What was that number? 11. That's right. So yesterday was the 12th. So today is what? Can you guys tell me? Today is what number? Yep, 1 and 3. 1 and 3 make 13. So today is Wednesday. So it is Wednesday, May 13th. Oh my goodness, we're almost halfway through the month of May already. Time is just flying like crazy. Okay, so let's count to 13, everybody. Get your deep breaths. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good job, everybody. We counted to 13. All right. So let's do our welcome song, okay? So everybody get your clapping hands ready. I don't have Miss Sally or any helpers today because I wanted to show you guys another project that I think we'll do for the next couple of days. I'm not going to push it for you guys to finish it today. It is a fun project. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I figured we're almost done with our year. So we'll do something fun. I hope most of the stuff has been fun. But let's do our welcome song, okay? So get your clapping hands ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, how about you? I'm fine, how about you? I'm fine, how about you? How are you today? Wave to your neighbor, say hello. Wave to your neighbor, say hello. Wave to your neighbor, say hello. How are you today? Good job. All right, so we need to do our weather. So let's go look outside. So everybody go to their window. Go to the window. I'm going to my back door as usual. So let me see. Oh, I see blue sky. There are some clouds, and I see that sun is trying to poke through. Doesn't look like it's windy or rainy. So I would say maybe just cloudy for right now, but I bet you that sunshine's coming out. All right. So Monday, you guys worked on the little snow or ice cream cone and used your hand for all the ice cream dripping off. So I've been wanting to do a project with you guys for quite some time. We'll do the pledge last. So here's my project, okay? So it's springtime and the flowers are starting to bloom. Maybe your flowers, the seeds we planted, are starting to sprout. I haven't checked mine yet today. I didn't get to check it yesterday, but I'm going to check it today and water them. So make sure you water your seeds and see if there's anything happening yet. So, but Miss Joy thinks, oh my goodness, with everything going on, how fun would it be to make a bird feeder? There's so many beautiful birds out there, and they're all singing their song. So Miss Joy wants to make a bird feeder. So I told you guys to save your Pringles cans. So hopefully you guys saved one, or guess what? You don't even have to have a Pringles can. You can use stuff that's around your house. For instance, you could use I don't know, a lot of you might have breadcrumbs and it comes in a container like this, or maybe even an oatmeal container. Okay, that would be kind of neat to use too. Just pretty much anything with a lid and that you can cut through. Okay, so I have my one project with the Pringles can drying in the oven. Yep, I keep my oven at a warm temperature and it helps it dry a little faster. So I'll show you guys that in a second. My other thing is I found this plastic container, clear plastic container that I happen to have popcorn in. Popcorn container would be perfect. So we have a lot of popcorn around the house, so I had this container. It was almost gone, so I dumped out the popcorn because it's right down here, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to make a bird feeder out of this. So basically, you want to take a bird feeder, a plastic container, and I used a permanent marker, okay, to write on the plastic. That's kind of important, so you might find a permanent marker around. And first, I figured out where I wanted to have my holes for my stick. These are skewers, okay? You can buy a package of them at Walmart, or you could use dowels if you happen to have dowels. Another thing that you guys might have around the house are popsicle sticks. Those are good too. You could try to use a plastic straw. That might be kind of good. You'll just have to make your hole a lot bigger. But yeah, this one, for the popsicle stick, you'd want to make a slit, okay? And now mommies and daddies are the only ones that get to do this. So find a knife, a paring knife, or something small, and I did poke the holes with it. I also cut around the plastic with this, but I also have heavy-duty scissors that I ended up cutting this bottom portion off, but I'm pretty sure you could do it with a knife too, but only mommies and daddies and special helpers get to do this part, not you little kids, okay? Once mommies and daddies get this cut out and poke the holes, I bet you could put this in. You could put your straw or your dowel or your stick through there and do that yourself, maybe with a little bit of help from mommies and daddies to get it all the way across. So I thought, you know what, since this little dowel was wide enough that it could have two different sides, I thought I'd make two different holes. So you'll see, here's the hole. I don't know if you guys can see it very well through your camera, but I drew the hole that I wanted to do before I cut. So you'll want to do that on either side after you figure out where you want your holes, okay? You can just set this outside like this, out on your porch, but birds don't tend to like to come down to the ground. So if you have somewhere to hang it, like a shepherd's hook or a hook outside or a little hook in your, maybe on your porch. I noticed most of you when I came to visit you had a porch. So if you have somewhere where you can hang it outside and maybe in front of a window, you'll be able to watch the birdies eat out of it. But I grabbed some ribbon, or you can use string, okay? And that you can put through your holes. So little guys can do this, okay? And stick it through. And if you have a wide enough lid, if you're using a small lid popcorn jar, you won't be able to stick your hand in there. But you can, if you have the breadcrumb or the Pringles can, you should be able to stick your little hands in there and run the ribbon through, okay? So then you can use as much ribbon or string as you want to be able to hang it. So it'll hang like this, okay? And you can tie up your ribbon. I'll tie this off because I'm going to put these outside so I can watch the birdies. I'll tie a bow, but you'll probably want to tie a knot in it. Or, well, let's see. Maybe I should just do a knot just to show you guys. Okay, so you guys can make it as long as your string is, or longer, or ribbon. Okay, and then Miss Joy will tie this, or cut that off. So then you have, okay, where you can hang it. All right, now you're probably saying, Miss Joy, I don't have bird seed. And most of you may not. Some of you may. If you don't have bird seed, I got mine. I happened to go to Aldi. Okay. Ooh, my camera. Sorry, I hit it. I went to Aldi and I found a big bag of this bird seed for $8. I didn't think that was too bad for a bird seed. I bet you the dollar store has it. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart definitely has it. And you don't have to buy such a big bag. I do it because I have a big bird feeder outside that I keep stocked. And I also am going to have these 2 bird feeders, so I thought, you know, it wasn't too bad of a price to pay. So you don't have to buy really expensive bird seed. So what you can do, okay, and this one's just clear. You can paint this if you want. You can paint this. Oh, let me show you the one I made. Let me go grab it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's nice and dry. Okay. It's a little hot to touch right now. I have the oven at 170, okay, for you parents that want to try it. Okay, so I already painted mine with 1 coat. This is my Pringles can. And I did mine kind of low. If you do yours at home, maybe make your hole a little bit higher, like maybe up here. That way you can fill it with more bird seed. I really wasn't thinking. I was just excited to show you guys this project. So as you see, I cut holes on either side. And this one's a little bit easier to cut with a knife or a pair of scissors. But again, only adults get to do this, okay? But you'll see it's a Pringles can, has a little plastic lid. Okay, now I did use outdoor paint, okay? Walmart does sell outdoor paint. I bet you maybe, sorry, my nose is already allergies this time of year. Walmart sells the paint, but maybe the Dollar Tree has some outdoor paint. You can even paint it with regular stuff. It just may not last the whole summer. But it's fun to make one and watch the birdies anyway. So maybe if you do one kind of like this and you decide to paint it, maybe don't put it right out in the elements, maybe on your porch or something. Okay, so then I poked holes and I'm going to put my little dowel through, and I decided to make this one. It's fun to make them double because then there could be a birdie on each side having a grand little feast. The other thing that can get into your bird feeders, squirrels. Squirrels love my bird feeder. I have a squirrel in particular that's nice and chunky because he eats lots of the bird seed. So I catch him out there all the time, and he jumps off and he makes the whole thing sway. So you might even see some squirrels, okay, or maybe even chipmunks on here. So there's that, and I poked my holes up here to do the ribbon. All right, so I'm going to show you guys really quick because I'll finish this when I get off of here. I'll show you in the clear one. So I'm going to take a little bird seed and hopefully fill it up enough. It's going everywhere. Bird seed everywhere. My cat's going, "What are you doing, Mom?" Okay, so you can fill your bird seed in your little container right up to that little rim if you want. I filled it a little lower. I'm hoping that the birdies can get their heads in there. You might want to make your hole a little higher. Depends on what you want to do. I'm going to try to fill mine up a little bit more. Doesn't have to be perfect. Still making a mess. Bird seed everywhere. All right. So it's not a terribly hard project. If you paint it and stuff, it'll take a little bit longer. But if you happen to have a clear container, it won't take as long. You can just set this out there just like this. Okay. I could soak this and take this off, but for now, I'll soak it later. So, bird feeder. All right, so let's do our pledge really quick, okay? So everybody stand up, okay? Uh-oh, my cat found the string on the floor. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. All right, so everybody stand up. Right hand on your heart. Let me unfurl my flag. And my head's chopped off. There we go. All right. So everybody stand up. Right hand on your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job, everybody. So, if you're overwhelmed and you don't think you can get the bird feeder done, don't stress it, okay? It was just something that I thought was kind of fun since the birds are out right now. And kind of easy to do with stuff you probably have around the house other than maybe if you don't have the bird seed. But yeah, that's something that you guys can do. I'm not going to do too many more crazy projects because we don't have very long left together. But I thought it was fun. So anyways, I hope that you guys have a great day. If it's going to be nice outside, I think tomorrow on Thursday, it's going to be 80 degrees. It's going to be so nice and warm. I heard it might be a little rainy, but oh my goodness, if it is nice outside, get outside, run off some energy, do some sidewalk chalk, play some games outside, have a picnic maybe, do something fun, okay? And make sure you check on your seeds, and if anybody has any sprouts, let me know, okay? And I'll let you know if I see any out in the greenhouse, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to read the book, Splat the Cat, Oopsie Daisy. I thought this one would be cute since we're all watching our seeds, I hope. Okay? All right, take care, guys. Bye.